sets the record straight.
In Greenville, South Carolina, this 1905 Craftsman-style home is a canvas of Christmas color.
Are they in every room?
They're in every room. And every room's different color.
Travis Seward and Wade Cleveland have a passion for poinsettias. Seward, with his eye for color, chose 5 different varieties.
I try to keep the rooms the same
This is all
color.
one room. This is all red throughout this hallway. They are Christmas. They speak Christmas. And if you have lots of them, they scream Christmas, I guess.
Greenville has poinsettia pride. At the airport, new arrivals see it in this massive tree. More than 10 feet tall, built with 168 plants.
You can't live in Greenville and be a part of the community and not understand that the poinsettia has a special place. They have the poinsettia parade for the Christmas parade, and
a poinsettia hotel, and a poinsettia bridge, which is very historic, and a poinsettia highway. So it's hard to miss that there is a connection.
It's hard to miss in this house.
Yes.
What's less obvious is the history of these plants, which grow wild in Mexico. In the 1500s, the Aztecs were the first to cultivate them. Franciscan missionaries arrived in the 1600s and thought the plant's red color symbolized the blood of Christ. They called it La Flor de la Noche Buena, or Christmas Eve flower. In Tasco, Mexico, this nativity parade earlier this month showcased the poinsettia's enduring power. Street mosaics in the city pay tribute to the plant.
It is the Christmas plant.
Jim Faust, a horticulture professor at Clemson University, is an authority on the plants.
Poinsettia or poinsettia?
Yeah, most academics and horticulturists will say poinsettia. Joel Poinsett himself said poinsettia.
Poinsett, a 19th century politician, lived in Greenville.
Joel Poinsett, who the plant is named after, was the first ambassador of the United States to Mexico. And he was an avid plants person, and so he was involved in the exchange of plants to and from Mexico and the United States. And so he happened to, in 1828, send the first poinsettias to this country.
Americans became enamored of this plant that blooms only once, around Christmas.
It's really in the early 1900s when poinsettias become unpopular that you start to see stamps and Christmas cards and stuff that really start to have much more of the red and green as the dominant colors.
So the red and green we associate with Christmas coincided with the popularity of poinsettias.
Yeah, absolutely.
By the 1960s and 70s, U.S. greenhouses produced millions of them. Poinsettias decorated the sets of Christmas specials on television. And The Tonight Show with Johnny Carson.
Well, well, well. Look at all the poinsettias.
Today, they're America's second most popular potted plant, behind orchids. There are more than 150 varieties.
We have varieties like Titan and Marble Star, Ice Punch, Freedom.
Shades of red make up 90% of the $200 million market. Contrary to widespread belief, poinsettias are not poisonous to people or pets.
If you taste the nectar on them, it tastes really good. It's really sweet.
That is sweet.
It's like honey.
It is like honey.
Yeah, who knew?
Consumers typically buy 1 or 2. Travis Seward has bought more than 80.
How do you know when to stop?
He doesn't ever know when to stop.